Hi, we're Greg and Terry Dove with Holy Spirit Encounter, and we just wanted to talk for just a few minutes about what Holy Spirit Encounter kind of really means to us and kind of what we're seeing God doing through Holy Spirit Encounter. We have been involved with HSC now for about 5.5 years. Actually, we met and we're married through HSC, so it's very special to us. Um, but we're seeing more and more that there's so many Christians in the church today that are bound and held captive by things that they don't even realize are there. The enemy has fooled so many people with his lies and his schemes. And, even church people are now finding they're having difficulty in their life just getting by spiritually. And through HSE, we're seeing that, first of all, people are being introduced or reintroduced to the Holy Spirit, all about the person, the power, and the presence of the Holy Spirit and how he moves and works in their lives and what his function is for them in their lives. The other thing that we're really seeing is people being made aware of the schemes of the enemy and the things that are out there to try and cause the Christian to stumble. Um, and then lastly, we're seeing just God being glorified greatly by powerful moves that we see on these weekends and in other areas of ministry that HSC performs. And it's amazing to see, because the other thing that we stress, we want people to understand that HSC is not just a weekend experience. It's not just another camp. It is the releasing of God's power in your life that you can walk with on a daily basis. And it is phenomenal to see the change that God is making in people's lives, and it's a lasting change. It's not just a temporary thing. So we're really excited about what Holy Spirit Encounter has yet to do through His power in the churches and in the places that we're going to in the future.
I think that one of the most special things about Holy Spirit Encounter is that the leadership of this ministry is truly surrendered to whatever the Holy Spirit wants to do. There is vision, and like Greg was saying, the vision to see the release of the power of the Holy Spirit for those who are already familiar with that and how the Lord moves and operates. But also the teaching is there for someone who, like myself, who knew there was more, but I lacked teaching, and I was chasing God as much as I could in the areas in which I was, but I knew there was more. So Holy Spirit Encounter brought my understanding to the same level that my spirit was ready to receive the Lord. But what is so special about that is whatever the Holy Spirit wants to do in that person's life is going to be very unique to that individual. So there's just no specific expectations to happen other than God is going to do a unique and individual work in each person who is ready, they're willing, they're available, and just want all of what God has for them.
Exactly.